just like assholes, everyone got an opinion.
And you can't say that he a clone because he done grew up and 1017 is a curse and whoop-de-woo. He ain't the curse, he the savior. He the help for the ones out there thugging and don't do nothing or don't know how to do nothing but spit that good ghetto poetry out their mouth and sound good and be real. It's just he giving people an opportunity. Yeah, I had a chance to chill with Gucci and smoke with him. This was back in his early days when he first was doing tours, and it was cold in the city at this time. He had did his little, his little show, and afterward he had the little backstage where he was back there with some of the bosses in the cities, and you know what I'm saying, and blowing good and chopped it, and he had a black fur coat on with some wrinkled up, rolled over black forces. So this was way back before you know what I'm saying, the Gucci man we know. But what I'm trying to say is, I had a chance to look him in his eyes and feel his spirit and feel his vibe. And anybody that been through any type of urban city activities on a genuine and a real scale understands that game recognize game. And anytime you get around like minds and like spirits and you know the type, those guys, game recognize game, and we can tell who's who, and it's like a mutual feeling without doing too much talking. And we just say, you know what I'm saying, game recognize game, it is what it is. So, my ones know what I'm talking about. So when he look into the eyes of his genuine and these real street guys that he's signing, real recognizes real also with them. Nobody else is coming to the hood and signing real guys and giving them a chance. How could you blame Gucci Mane LaFleur for helping when a lot of people get their bag and they run off? He don't need rap and he don't need music because guys like that is true hustlers. And a true hustler gonna fill it out and fill it up any way we can. All we need is $1, and we can turn $1 to 100, turn 100 into 1,000, turn 1,000 into 100, and turn 100 into a quarter, and turn a quarter into 1,000,000. You know what I'm saying? Long as it's $1, shit, a motherfucker gonna come up and make money. That's what true hustlers gonna do every time and every trip. So a real dude gonna recognize it with real street people, and he coming back and trying to give people an opportunity and give people a chance. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, some of his artists is not gonna be here no more, but he ain't giving them pills. He ain't telling them to take them. You know what I'm saying? People make their own choices. Pooh coming back. You know what I'm saying? Gucci came back, and a lot of folk felt like a man can't grow up. Either joint gonna either make you or break you. I done seen wimps come out monsters, and I done seen monsters come out wimps. You know what I'm saying? And vice versa. It's either gonna make you or break you. And a lot of men grow up, and it's so uncommon for black men actually to grow up that they talking about the man a clone. What kind of goofy, lame, weird stuff is that? Because you see a black man grow up and be about his business and be about his paper and evolve from a lower level to a higher level with the help of, you know what I'm saying, and the love of a good woman, and then have some support in your family and grow up. Some people grow up. Just because you in one spot today don't mean you're gonna be in that same spot tomorrow. Just because you immature today don't mean you're gonna be immature tomorrow. You know what I'm saying? A years down the line and what have you. But it's so uncommon amongst the black community that maturity and growing up is not seen. So you see a man come up and from some real and grow up and then reach back with the same people that he see the game recognize the game with, and he give them an opportunity and a chance. Just because I done had plenty of opportunities and chances in my life, and a lot of them I done shitted on myself, and a lot of them I done took advantage of. So that's a person's own actions, but he does give people the chance and the opportunity to better their life and better their children's life if they want to choose to grow up themselves. Like I say, Pooh coming home. Who knows? Pooh could do just like Gucci did and grow up and do something else. You know what I'm saying? It's a lot of black men out here that have made it and they came up in their own ways and various business attributes in this world, and they not looking back for none real. If they do, you want you whitewash. 1017. You know what I'm saying? It's about genuine. It's about real. It's about that real life, that real talk. It's not an entertainment. It needs to turn into entertainment, but to get that genuine, authentic feel that Gucci man is about, you know what I'm saying? And to only them real people that's about that genuineness understand. And you can't say that he a clone because he done grew up and 1017 is a curse and whoop-de-woo. He ain't the curse, he the savior. He the help for the ones out there thugging and don't do nothing or don't know how to do nothing but spit that good ghetto poetry out their mouth and sound good and be real. It's just he giving people an opportunity. And a lot of people don't know businesses, in those contracts, they have insurance, certain insurance policies go to play. Certain insurances for sickness, certain insurances that'll cover, wages of your artist being locked up, being deceased, and all that. So it covers the company. So he ain't losing no money, you know what I'm saying? No sleep. But he the only one out there trying to help the real ones out because he know he was a real one and he grew up to be a man and he became influential to run his thing and to be able to help other real ones and he trying to, give other people the opportunities and chances to do the same thing. So he's definitely not the problem and the 1017 is not the problem. If anything, they the solution. You know what I'm saying? And the problem is the youth that don't understand how to take advantage of their, blessings and advantage of the situations because when he come in, those contracts and those abilities and those connections can change people's lives. It's a lot of celebrities, basketball players, NFL players that's not doing that. You know what I'm saying? So I hear a lot of goofy stuff going on and a lot of weird stuff going on, but it is what it is. That man money ain't stopping and he gonna keep popping and Pooh might be, another Gucci man when he come home and some of his other artists or whoever he signed in the future may be the ones to make it and grow up just like he did. Gone.